Hey guys, Reflecting. This is going to be my third episode of my Ultimate Team series. As you can probably tell, I've finally fixed the issue with my sound, but I haven't fixed it on my computer. I'm having to use someone else's and email it to myself, which is pretty annoying. So hopefully I'll be able to fix mine soon, so I don't have to keep doing that 'cause it's a bit of a hassle. But here we're going through buying the, I bought the Farnord badge there, and then I bought one of the kits there for 200 coins, the away kit. So now we have the Millibee kit and the final kit. I was going to try to look for the final stadium, but then I just googled it and found out that I don't have it in the game. So we've bought another final player there to Bread, but we'll be getting into a game with my other team, my Beast team as it's called, to go into divisions as we haven't completed the final team yet. It's still a pretty good team, but it's got a few dead links, which is hindering it a bit. But here I came into the game thinking it'd be pretty easy. He had 55 chemistry, 76 rated, he had 2 silvers. So I was hoping that I'd just be able to get a good 5-0 win, get some goals and get a lot of coins coming in, and give me some confidence going into the next couple of games. But it took us almost 60 minutes to score. We scored from a header from a cross, and I don't know who that was. It'll come up in a second when it says who scored. I don't think it was Vargas. I think it was Helmez maybe. Oh no, Arnautovic, that was it. Coming in from left mid at the back post and heading across the goal into the net. So I was pretty happy about that. And then getting to the 62nd minute here, going for our second goal, so it'll be 2 goals in 5 minutes I think. Arnautovic gets put through again, this time crosses it to Helmez, and that time Helmez scores. I'm pretty sure it's Helmez anyway, I'll look like a bit of an idiot if it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was. Vargas looks too small. I think Vargas is on the left of the screen there. I think that was Helmez. Okay, keeping in suspense. Yeah, it was Helmez. I was right that time. So Helmez makes it 2-0 in the 62nd minute. I'm getting to the 80th minute here. We're still yet to score a corner, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think we have. And then, yeah, that happened. I forgot about that goal. I didn't even know it was coming up. But, the header came out from the corner. We passed it to, I don't even know who that is. Is it Vargas? Number 8. I don't even know, but anyway, he takes a touch and whacks it in the top left hand corner from 20 yards, 25 yards out. I was like, that's definitely been my best goal so far, I think. Or definitely that I've uploaded to YouTube. And Stindl, I think that's my right mid, scored a screamer. So as I thought, we'd get an easy win. So we won that game 3-0 in Division 10, hoping to go up to Division 9 after a couple of losses, I think, or maybe only one loss. I know I've definitely lost at least one game, because that happened last episode. I don't really like, one thing that annoys me is how long it takes in the menus. Like, you can't skip as much, and also like penalties and everything. It takes so long for your players to walk, and then especially if you've got to change penalty takers. It's terrible. So yeah, we get our second win in Division 10 there. So 2 more wins and we'll be up to Division 9 with a good few thousand coin bonus, I think it would be. As you can see, we're on 6 grand there. I think that's because Shioni might have sold. But we signed a lot more final players there. If you want to see the prices I bought them for, you can try and pause it while I'm fast forwarding all of this. Because I'm going pretty quick and you probably can't see it at the moment. So we signed a good few. We've got Alak Mardi there as well. He's really good. Signed him on deadline day. Kazim Richards, who playing for Farnord, has not been the best, like from the games I've watched him. But on the game, he's a beast, and I'd recommend you all to buy him for 150 coins. If you can find someone to link him up with, you could play the pay on one side and a final player attacking mid or something. Or yeah, there's not a final wingers aren't that good this year, other than Botius, but it plays in the same as the pay. So if you've got enough money, I'd say go for the pay. Even though Botius has been really good for me, and I haven't tried out the pay yet. The pay might be a bit of a fail. We're going to the second game here, and he's got such a beast team. Van Persie, Balotelli, Ozil, Mata. He had some great players, worth a lot more than my team. I think Van Persie is worth all of my coins in my team, probably. But here, his high rated player didn't really pay off, because Ozil hasn't got the best defending. I tried to McGeady spin, come inside, and he ended up sliding in. At first I thought it was a bit harsh, I thought he got the ball, but he did come through the back of me to get the ball. So I was sort of right for that penalty. So it's a chance to make it 1-0 in the 25th minute. I think I'll try and change it to Vargas again. Yeah, put Vargas on. This is what I'm talking about. They walk back for ages, and then it skips it a bit anyway. So I don't even understand that. But Vargas, 2 penalties in a row has missed. He's no, not missed. The keeper saved 2 of Vargas' penalties in a row. Miss sounds a bit too harsh, but here, what a save from the keeper from Van Persie's shot. And then we got a chance to go on the counter. Some great football, good passing, a lot of 1-2s and one-touch passing. Well, not really one-touch passing. Then we get through, we play a good ball out wide. I should have probably just kept running. They hits it back across goal. We steal it off him with Rudy, and he goes and slots it in the front post. So I thought that was a really good goal because we countered right from their attack after my keeper saved a great shot from Van Persie. And we just passed it all the way up the pitch. We got a bit lucky the way it fell to our sea. He could have cleared it. He probably did try, but I robbed it off him before he could do anything. And then Sebastian Rudy just left foots it in. We get into the 89th minute here. It wasn't the most exciting of matches. There wasn't many goals or clear chances. But in the 90th minute there, Bender, I think it was, came flying in to just head it in to make it 2-0. Still another victory and go on within 3 points of winning the title. Yeah, Sven Bender. I'm not sure what his heading is. And I'm not sure whether heading comes as physical or shooting. I don't know that yet. I think it comes as physical. But don't judge me on that. Can someone tell me in the comments? Because I'm not 100% sure. But we won that game 2-0, and we're going into the next game, which should hopefully clinch us the title. You'll see what the result is. But we scored just before the end of the first half, and then just before the end of the game. So another thing that's really bad in this game is how much injury time they add on at the beginning of the first half. Right, I'd understand if they added 5 minutes on at the end of every second half, because there's a lot more subs. Well, not really an armour team, people don't make that many subs. But I can't see where they get the 5 minutes from. It's always 5 minutes. I've had a couple that are 4, and I don't think I've had any that are 1. It's because all the menus they've done now, I think they add up all the time from when you win free kicks, how long your players take to go and get it, because the clock keeps ticking and everything. So don't know. But here we bought the final kit, and we signed 2 more players. I think Dammers was one. We'll get into the third game here in Division 10 to hopefully win us the title and go up to Division 9. He's got one of the unlocked kits, and he has a really good team as well. Lukaku and Benteke up front are probably the best combination in this game. They're always so good. Lukaku's one of the best strikers in the game I've played against. And he also had Ozil again and Sanchez as well, so his team is really good. I think I've played against Lukaku before. I think I did show. I think he scored 4 goals against me, or it was either Lukaku or Reto. Anyway, Lukaku gets through there, and he scores in the 2nd minute to make it 1-0. He's just so quick and strong, and his dribbling's good. And other than that, you don't really need anything else, because when you get 1-on-1, you're not really going to miss. So he can just dribble and sprint and run and power through 1-on-1, and he scores almost every time. Now here, Young tries to shoot, and keeper gets a touch onto it, but falls straight back to Lukaku, chests it and hits him. I was trying to cover the line, but I just couldn't quite get there, which is pretty annoying. So, oh no, wait, that wasn't Lukaku, that was Benteke, that one, I think. Yeah, I think it was Benteke. So Benteke and Lukaku have both got one now to make it 2-0 against me. We kept pushing, we tried to bring it back, we didn't let any more goals in until right here in the 86th minute. But that's because we went all out attack, and we're piling the pressure on his goal really. I don't think I had that many shots, but I was just around his box quite a lot. And then they just break up the picture for Lukaku and hit one in, so we're going to get another loss in Division 10. So we're going to have to wait to go up to Division 9, but as you can see, lost 3-0. Lukaku with 2 and Benteke with 1. Them 2 up front are unreal. Make some subs there, and oh no, we didn't even lose 3-0. I thought it was the final score. We went on, because we went on ultra attacking, he just managed to pass it through the defence again and just get clean through for Lukaku. And get Lukaku's hat-trick, which was pretty annoying. From 2-0 to 4-0, I kept it a clean sheet the rest of the game. I think I went on ultra attacking in about the 75th minute, and I started just piling players forward. But that obviously didn't pay off. Ultra attacking does seem, not ultra attacking, all out attack, that's the one. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. All out attack. But yeah, the game ends there, 4-0 it was. Benteke F1, Lukaku with a hat-trick. Lukaku just tore me apart. Especially when my defenders, I think, have only got 60 3 pace as the highest one, I'm pretty sure. And the other one is not much better, and my fullbacks are pretty slow as well, so I didn't really have much of a chance, especially when none of them are tall and strong. Like, if they were really tall and strong with 60 pace, I reckon they'd get away with it, but they're not really. So we lose that game 4-0, but we won the other two, so taking it all into consideration, I think that's an alright episode, to be honest, to get 2 wins. I'm still trying to get used to the game. It's a lot different to FIFA 14. So we're still just 1 win away from the title and to go into Division 9 with a decent coin bonus. That's what I'm really going for, that coin bonus. And here we signed Tornstra for 500 coins, which I thought was pretty good. 74 rated player, he's a pretty good player. So I put him into the team here and do his kit number and everything. But if you want more Ultimate Team and Career Mode episodes, this has been Reflex. Comment, rate and subscribe. See ya.